How did the idea for SLADY first show up in your head?
I saw that Dave Hill Slade wanted to have a new singer for his band, and I sent an audition of myself and it got rejected. Fast forward a couple of years later, I was in the middle of doing my own sort of band at the time anyway, my own music. We were called The Feathers. We were a glam rock sort of punk band. I never really wanted it to be a punk band, but I feel like the music ability was as good as it could get. So that's how it ended up punk. And I just went to go and see Dave Hill Slade around that sort of time, 2018. And I thought, you know what, I would just love to do this. I was kind of a bit gutted that they never chose me to be their singer. And I thought, well, why did I let that stop me? Why can't I just do it myself? And I thought, yes, the brainwave moment of the sort of Alan Partridge moment I keep referring to as, you know, like monkey tennis. It's that all-female Slade tribute band, SLADY. Yes, I'm going to do that. I was actually quite ready to give up music. I was ready to give up on chasing my dreams. I just wanted to have a group of girls around me to go down the pub once in a while, call ourselves SLADY, knock out a couple of Slade songs, and that was it. That's what I wanted, really. I wasn't hoping for anything more than that. And then the next thing, SLADY's taken off, and now, you know, we've been filling out venues that I could only ever dream of before with my previous acts.
When you came into the band, do you feel like you've become part of that story now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like it's not just the band, it's like a whole community around the band of all the Slade fans, and in all honesty it's been like the nicest bunch of people that you could ever meet who make you feel really, really welcome.
How long have you been playing in the band now?
Well, since the beginning, which I think was about 6 years ago. Yeah, I think it definitely has evolved. I mean, obviously we've had different clientele, which, you know, even though we're playing the same songs, everybody brings their own kind of little take on stuff. So it's actually been quite nice. You know, no one's been, they're better than them, they're better than them. Everyone's kind of got their own style of playing. So I think it evolves in as much as the members of the band evolve and change themselves as well, or bring their own sort of take on stuff, or their own styles of stuff, their own ways of doing things. So it's quite different, I would say, even though a lot of the songs are still the same. I'd still say it was quite different to when we first started. And we've got a lot tighter as well, like a little bit more rehearsed, so yeah.
Do you still have a favourite song to play now as you had in the beginning?
One of the ones we've added to the set list probably within the year is Rock and Roll Preacher, which I really like doing because it's just frenzied rock and roll. It's a bit crazy, it's a little bit shouty, it's a little bit noisy, which I like. So I really like playing that one. I mean, there's nothing I don't like playing. I like playing the easiest stuff just because I can have a little breather. Goodbye to Jane is always good fun. I love playing that one. It's always near the end of the set as well, so I know I'm nearly done. I can go home to bed.
Playing Slade, does it ever feel like it's part of your own story, or does it stay borrowed?
Interesting question. It's a bit of both, really, I suppose. Obviously, it is borrowed, and it is tribute stuff, and I know there's you know, people can turn their nose up at tribute bands and that sort of stuff, and there is a lot of pretty awful tribute stuff out there, which is kind of just rehashing stuff, you know, cover bands, I suppose, as well. And I think it's part of our story because we've taken it and we've kind of made it our own a bit. We kind of feel like although we are a tribute and we're still covering songs, we kind of feel like Danny will say we are the female Slade, you know, rather than we are a female Slade tribute band. We are our own version of what it is. We bring something different to it. We don't play exactly, you know, completely the same, and we have a similar vibe, but we're not trying to be something, we're not trying to be Slade, we're trying to be something, we're trying to be ourselves as well. So I think that sort of just oinks it out of the sort of, the run-of-the-mill tribute bracket, if you like. So I think it is part of our own story, definitely. And like I was saying before about just being a learning curve in terms of learning different styles and stuff like that, it's informed my playing in other projects that I do. So that's been great.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, it's when you're wearing the glass slippers or the glass platforms, you know, it's your time. So I just feel like I'm just happy to live in this moment, really, and see where it goes.
Brilliant. Thank you.